So, hello and welcome back to another episode of the survival series. On the last episode, we collected a whole bunch of tuff. Flag spike. Ignore that. We collected a whole bunch of tuff, which we've got in this episode. Behind the scenes, as you might have seen, I've got some trim on my armor because I thought, wait a minute, I forgot to do that. Got the stuff for it, never did it. As you might be able to see, this field's been half harvested. That is because I've been making some mud. Yes, and some mud pies as well. What am I on about? Pack mud. So, a whole bit of spoiler there. As well as pack mud, I've also been making some stone slabs. Didn't record that because you don't really care, but I did record getting the mud, so clip there. I'm gonna interrupt this clip here. It'd be nice. I'm gonna ask very nicely, politely, field of roses as the sun is setting. If you like and subscribe, yeah. Maybe next episode will be really mean, horrible. But like and subscribe. Oh, a little bit close. Beautiful. Yeah, if you like and subscribe, it'd help me out. It's a small channel. So I'll let you get back to it. There you go. Didn't record getting the wheat because that's boring. That was a hole there. So after collecting them, we can now actually start on it. They're the main two. So let's go into quickly get over and start the build. So why are there so many sheep in this? It's just, that might be a good idea. Instead of a castle, we could have a little shepherd's place because there's loads of sheep here. So, I'm gonna look up, and there will be the beginning of the prydwen. So, as you saw from that clip, I've got a decent amount built, kind of majority of the way. I'm not going to just have a video of time-lapse footage of this getting built, because that would be very boring. But, as you might be able to see, there's some gaps and some holes and some places needing filled in. And I need some stones for that. So, yes, I could go mining, but I think if I want to go mining, I need a whole new mine. I can't just make do with mediocre mine. So, oof, lag spike. Because I'm loading this terrain. So, let's get a mine built. And as you just saw, the build is finished. Well, the top is finished, so not exactly finished, but got the crane, got the little shed. Don't look down there. It's not anywhere near finished. Be actually done. Dug a big hole, but crane pretty good. Shed pretty good. I'm not a huge fan of this person that. It just didn't quite. I don't know. It looks a bit like it's got like chicken pox or something, but you know, I think it's enough. It looks interesting, and you know, from a distance. Most of the time I'm gonna be here, I will be underground. You know, it's gonna be my mine. There's the one over there. It's a complete mess, maze. So these need to oxidize so ignore that color. So you know, I think it's it's got some storage to store some stuff in and that kind of stuff. I think I wasn't sure if I wanted to add a little pathway going up, a little cover of some kind. I don't really know what kind. Might be quite cool to have like an observation tower. You can see the prydwen distance. Or just like a water tower, something that look a bit more prominent, because you're over near my base. It's not that visible. A bit, you can see it, but maybe crane could have been maybe a bit bigger. But I'm not very good at making cranes, so I'm still not certain about the textures. Even the other ones are a bit like chicken poxy. Might change that at some point. But down here, completely unfinished. That would have been a great way. Shoot off, just die. So, it'll continue going down. I'll make this a wee bit. I've just added some slabs in at the moment. It's a wee bit easier to go up and down. But yeah, it's a bit of a mess. I'm gonna have tunnels and all that. I'll go all the way down. Well, maybe not bedrock. I'll probably stop there. I'll just have a water elevator of some kind. Be nice to be able to see it from. Wait a minute, I've got a little balcony. Yep. Yeah. A little like tower. I think that would look a lot better. Probably change that. Some other colours. Maybe light blue. But just thought I'd do it now whilst I remember. So straight down. Ouch. There we go. That might be slightly less visible. Not sure. Let's see. Kind of. It's different at least. Yeah. It is what it is. So I just remembered. I remember. Make this little segue. Whilst I was gathering those resources, I got this desk by accident, trying to get some dark oak, and got shot by a skeleton. So I'll show that little clip. So trying to explain why I actually built this, because I didn't really explain. The reason is with this world, I'm going to have every building will have its own purpose. So over here, for mining, mining. In there, be storage. And the church will have lectern villagers underneath of it. And the library, which is right here, will have all the books stored in it. I ran out of rockets again. I go out of rockets in about 10 minutes. I need to stop. Just fly about the place. It is so bad. decided I was going to try and find a horse. I was flying about for maybe 20 minutes, and all the way over there, found 100 donkeys, not a single horse. But with that, I think we'll leave the episode there. So, enjoyed? Hit a like. Really enjoyed? Leave it a subscribe. Oh, leave it a subscribe. Subscribe. Costs nothing, as always. So, goodbye.